Hello everyone, today I'm going to demonstrate how to do skirting board. Before we do anything, I already applied 2 coats, one undercoat and one top coat. This is the finished coat, but every time after each coat of paint you're supposed to give it a same. I'm using 240 size of paper, same paper. So I don't want to take off all the paint that I put on. So what you do is just smoothly, gently rub against the skirting. After that, you can always dust it off, so you don't want to have any dusts on the skirting when I paint it. I'm using a 60mm brush. I start from the top. I'm approaching it from the corner so I can see where I'm cutting in. This corner itself, I press the brush against the skirting so I get into the corner. Same thing applies this side. Lean your brush on the skirting and your hand on the brush, and it's easy to cut in. Then the brush will go where you want it to go. Make sure you have plenty of paint on it. When you're painting the face of the skirting, load a lot of paint in your brush and start working it from the top to the bottom. That's where you're gonna have easy way to cut it in at the bottom, because you don't need too much paint when you're cutting in the bottom. You just want to have enough paint to cover the bottom, because you don't want to hit the floor. People do put the blue tape, and then the paint bleeds underneath the blue tape and still the floor gets dirty. Myself, I prefer to do it this way, because it's quicker and you see what you are doing. Even if you hit the floor with the brush, which happens to all of us, you clean it straight away and you know you hit it, so you can see it. Other way around with the tape, you don't see if you hit the floor actually. So what happens then, after everything is dry and you remove the tape, you can see the paint on the floor that's already dry, and it's not going to be an easy task to remove it. So I'm suggesting to do this. Some people do it differently though, but this is my way of doing it, and it's been working out for me very well. Same again, load the paint on the top and work your way down, all the way down at the edge of the skirtings, but try not to hit the floor. You could have noticed that I pressed the brush against the skirting and bristles get flattened, and then you can see where the bristles are going to. And it's easier to do it. Every time lay it off. Look on the side if you missed anything. A little miss there. Always check for misses. Because we are not perfect, we all do make mistakes. On the corner, as I said before, approach it from the corner, lean your hand on the brush and pull. Set the brush where you want it to be, like that, and then pull. And you get straight line with no problems. But if you're trying to just do it with the brush, not leaning your hand on the brush, it's not gonna happen. It might happen, but it's gonna take a longer time and too much hustle. This way it's a lot quicker. And easier once you get used to it. But nothing comes easy at the beginning. A little bit of practice, eventually you get there, like everybody else. Lay it off. A little bit of mist there. Lay it off. And next. Very important to load the brush with the paint when you're starting from the top. You don't want to work with a dry brush. Again, load it. Put a lot of paint on the top. The skeleton, work your way down. There is a second way of doing this, and that's when you can use the small roller. This is a microfiber sleeve. So what you do, you just do the top. Don't go too close to the bottom. This is an easier way to load the paint on a skirting. But it's still similar process, it just makes it easier to load the paint on a skirting. Pretty much the same process. You start from the top and work your way down. But now you've got plenty of paint, you don't have to dip it in a pot every time. Same way as before. Press the bristles down, lean your hand on the brush. And cut it nicely with precision, like that. Lay it off. Don't leave uneven paint. Check if you missed out anyway. If you did, like I did here. It happens that you touch floor sometimes like that. Have a rag ready and wipe it off. Because nobody's perfect, we all make mistakes. But the question is if you're gonna clean it straight away or you're gonna leave it on the floor. That's it.